What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hash here. Today I'm bringing you guys the ultimate Kaid spot video. So this video is us basically going to be explaining every single spot you need to know as Kaid on every single rank map in the game. So if you do want to watch this video in its entirety, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. It's Hash with 3 H's at the end. Alright guys, so we're at open area on bank. So I'm going to show you guys how to get this hatch electrocuted and also this one in here. So let's start off with this one. You just want to head right underneath the table. Put it right at the bottom. Then this one will be electrocuted. Boom, just like that. This one is the same thing, but you want to make sure it's placed against this little wood piece, not underneath the table. So places it right against the wall. Then if we head over here, it is now electrocuted. You see how close it was? So you want to make sure that you have it right against the wall and not underneath the table. Alright guys, so heading downstairs in bank in CCTV room, I'm going to show you how to electrocute this wall and this wall over here, because this is a common area where a lot of people do push at, especially like you have like Monty, he backs up against the wall and he plants the bomb. First one, we're going to go ahead and place it right here against the wall. This one is pretty easy to basically do and everything. Somebody can definitely see this one, but just in case if they were trying to do a hard push and just quickly get the bomb planted, that's a good little one to put. Second one's going to be right underneath this little cabinet thing. Now, heading downstairs, both of these walls are now electrocuted completely, and unless they go upstairs directly and try to find them, then they probably won't be able to open these walls up or anything. Alright, so the first spot I'm going to show you is on Clubhouse. It is inside the kitchen, trying to get this hatch electrocuted. So you want to go over here and actually crouch down, and you want to either put it in between here, or in between here. I do like to put it on this side because it is a little bit more hidden. And just like that, if somebody pops into the room, this might be a little bit more common spot for higher ranked players, but you do have a Valkyrie, you're actually able to put a cam right up here and to spot them up because they have to get in. So if there's like a Hibana on this window, she can't just shoot out the hatch. She actually needs to step foot in here or come through the freezer and actually step foot inside of the site. So that basically the Valkyrie is able to go ahead and do like a C4 trick and basically nitrocell that person off before they're able to go down here and get it. So that's a really good strat that you can do with the duo of yours. Alright guys, so heading upstairs to CCTV, I'm gonna show you guys how to electrocute these two walls right here with the Kaid claw. So just to make it easy for you guys, I'm just gonna shoot it the floor exactly where you guys have to place it down below. So if we head downstairs and we look up to basically the spot that I shot out, you place it right here. And we head right back upstairs. Both walls are fully electrocuted, and this is a common spot for obviously higher ranked players, but for new players and everything, this is better than just placing it directly on it or above it or over here somewhere. It's way better to put it down below. So heading upstairs to Oregon in kids playroom, I'm going to show you guys how to electrocute these two walls with the Kaid claw. All right. So first one, you want to go over here, shoot at the little drawer. If I can shoot it out properly. And place that right in the middle of that drawer. Then that should get the left wall. Yep. And if you want to get the right wall, you're going to head out this window. Boom. Angle that thing right above the little ledge right there. And boom. There's the right one, Kaid claw as well. We're downstairs inside the supply room. I'm gonna show you guys how to Kaid claw these two walls right here, just so they're not able to get it. So we're gonna head upstairs towards the garage. So now that we're in the garage, we're gonna rip down this barricade right here, and we're gonna angle it right on that one ping, and boom. You can put it more on the wall, but I just put it on there just because. Both of these walls are now electrocuted, and there's no way, unless they already know the spot, which some people do if they're higher ranks, but most lower ranks, like I'm saying most of the time, aren't going to know this spot. So this last spot on Oregon is in Meeting Hall. So this is a Kaid claw that is a little bit more common. So it's going to be the attached right here. What you want to go ahead and do is go right behind this table and put it right in between these sandbags. So I'm just going to redo it for you guys just in case. So you want to put it right between these little sandbags. And some people might know it's right there, but most people tend to think it's below or something. And unless they're actually looking for it or they have an IQ, then they probably won't know That's exactly right behind it, the little desk right here. So heading upstairs, guys, to the bank CEO office. I'm gonna show you guys how to electrocute this left wall and right wall over here. So I'm gonna head downstairs to archives and let you guys know how to do it. So we're now downstairs in archives. So for the right side of the wall, you want to go ahead and put it right above the window, like right here. Then for the left side, you want to go ahead and put it right here on the left. So this setup is always better than having a bandit or mute sit here and basically try to trick it, because most of the time someone just rappels over on this window if they actually have a brain, and they just shoot out whatever devices are over here, and then this whole line of sight, you just don't want to be here. You're gonna die. Compared to having them rappel up this window, not see anything, then they have to go downstairs, down to archives, take archives, and have to run through this whole other section down here and everything. It just makes them basically waste more time. It's not the best Cade Claw ever, but it's always gonna make them waste more time. Alright guys, so we are on Chalet at the moment, upstairs in the offices. I'm gonna show you guys how to do two different tricks up here. One is gonna be to get this wall, then it's gonna be one for this one, and then one separate one for this one, depending on which wall you want to play off of with your like mirror. Or if you want to open one side, whether that's left or right, essentially you gotta get both. So the first one, you want to go around here and make sure you don't hit this plant, because this plant is destructible. You want to place it right behind the plant, just like that. I could have done a little bit better, but you guys get the gist of it. You guys can move it over a little bit more to the right just so it's hidden. And now to get the right wall, and it's still kind of hidden. Then to get the second wall, you want to go down here. You want to start shooting out the bottom of this little stand, if you want to call it that. And you want to put your Cade Claw right below it. Boom, just like that. Then your right wall is now electrified as well. Now I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and get these two walls electrocuted as well. You want to head downstairs. You want to go ahead and line your low crosshair up with this light. Move it to the right. Go down. And boom, right there. Now that we're upstairs, both of these walls are both electrocuted fully, and no one can basically get in from this window and just break it if they would like to. Alright guys, so moving downstairs to the basement hallway. Some people do like to get this wall destroyed and everything just so they can get a full-on line of sight into this whole bomb site and everything. So we're going to go upstairs and show you guys how to electrocute this one pretty easy. And this one's, I'm going to be honest, is very hard to like destroy if you don't know where it is. So you want to go ahead and look underneath this table, place it right in the center just to make it a little less visible since it's a little bit darker right there. Now both these walls are electrocuted. Even if they throw a Thatcher, I'm pretty sure they can't even get this one because this whole roof is solid. So that's a very good one that you guys should definitely use, because this is a very high traffic place when you're playing down here. Will be a garage on Chalet. You want to go ahead and reinforce those two walls. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a trick just to confuse your enemies. So instead of putting it directly underneath this window, you want to go ahead and put it directly in the corner. Then you want to put another one down here on the second step. So most people come in from that little door right there and they already know most of these spots. So they're going to expect it to be right here. When they swing, they're like, why is it not there? You want them to have to go push all the way up and then shoot it in the corner. You don't want to put it right in the center of it. That's just kind of lazy. You want to move that extra inch and make them peek a little bit more. This second one is just for like the right wall. So if this one gets shot out, let me show you guys that both these are electrocuted real quick. So both of them are electrocuted. But say that this one does get shot out, and then they don't realize there's one down there, they're only able to get this left wall. And guess what? That's one less angle to worry about, because most of the time they get this wall, that means they can see right into this little connector piece right here. If they only get the left wall, guess what? They only can get this door right here if they push in, and maybe right over here on the B-bomb. But yeah, it's basically just a fault tolerance, just making sure that they only can get one instead of two walls. So that's it for today's video. If you guys do want to see a part 2 for this video, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys do want to see more videos like this, check out my TikTok account, Hash on TikTok. Also, check out my YouTube and my Twitch, Hash7159. I'll link that all down below in the description. Thank you guys.